G'day, g'day. Just missed a couple of baseball games, but let me bring them up. Was just actually checking how that Rockies Diamondbacks went yesterday. Went under. Well, it was a lot of runs, and the pros beat the Joes there. What are we just gone? Cubs Mariners just started, or about to start. 55% of the money's on the Mariners. 75% of the master money is on the Cubs. Big volume game, this one. Sharp. Oh shit, hang on a second. I was going to say the sharp action on the Cubs is in the plus teens. So obviously the game might have just started, but Mariners have a hit. Looking at the top of the first, and just a moment. See what the score is here. I need pictures. I need to be able to see what's going on here. Okay. So 2-0, top of the first, which is often a sign, which is often where in this position, the way it looks, still probably need the Mariners here. So, but you got the pros getting on in the plus teens now. Available down 2-0, and it's in the. Let's see here. It's in the 60s and 70s. So, yeah, interesting. That one quickly gone. Total now at 13 was at 11.5. It's gone up, and the sharp money was on the under. So yeah, this went really strong against the pros, but on the rec side. But again, if you balance the money, the odds and stuff like that, it's an interesting one. Based on this, let's see what happens. Run line was on the Mariners heavy as well. Another game that just started not long ago, Brewers Twins. Looking at 67% of the money was on the Twins, and again, I'm talking pre-game, not looking at anything that's happened live. 71% on the Twins on the master, well-balanced total and run line. Not a lot of action, not as big bet game as the Mariners Cubs is. And the other games, Reds Cardinals. Let's see what that's at, just so I don't. 1-0 bottom of the first at Reds. Pre-game, and again, not including the live stuff, it looks 71% of the money was on the Cardinals, no master money. Total was 64% on the under, 95% on the over. Masters, that's over 9, minus like 15-ish, and the run line's that. All right, games that haven't started. Looking at the D-backs, 71% of the money is on the D-backs, 100% of the master money. It's at numbers around what is around now, a little bit shorter in the 70s. 68% on the under, 94% of the master money's on the under. Run line heavy on the D-backs, minus 1.5, minus pick them into 15. Yeah. Nationals Dodgers, fairly well balanced. 97% of the master money is on the Nationals, which is actually 87% of the overall money on the Nationals. That's at numbers in the mid 200s. and then maybe like in the 220s. So I don't think that exists anymore. So that's why it's become so hard there. Well balanced total. Good money on the run line. We're looking at 74% of the money is on the Dodgers. 100% of the master money is on the Nationals. Guessing that was bet when those money lines were bet that don't exist anymore. Sure enough, plus 1.5, plus a quarter, plus 15 does not exist anymore from what I can see. Mets, Phillies, well balanced, not a lot there, not a lot on the master. Totals 71% on the under, but not a lot of money. Master money's 80% on the under, which is about 48% of the overall money. So we're looking at under 9.5. Anywhere from pick'em to minus 25. At the 9.5, nothing on the run line. Athletics, 75% on the Athletics. 92% of the master money's on the Athletics. Master, it's about mid, like 106, 108 kind of area. 64% on the under, 67% of the master money's on the under, nothing on the run line. Astros, Angels, well balanced, 71% on the master, on the Angels. It's around slightly minus odds, 102, 103, which I'm not sure exists. Well balanced total, master chart well balanced total. So not a total I'd be looking to get involved in. Good two-way action, strong two-way action. Nothing on the run line. And then the last two interleague games, Giants, 71% of the money on them. 98% of the master money is on the Red Sox. Low 40s. So it's probably maybe around. So that definitely looks like a go there on the Red Sox. Green light. Oh, here comes a big bet just come in. Look at the ticker. Well balanced on the total. Nothing on the master. And then we just got a whopper right now on Padres. Let's see where that went. Cool. Okay. Got a cracker of a bet at minus 102, and it just literally flipped the whole line. So that Padres is moving. So we're looking at 78% of the money's on the Padres, 80% of the master money's on the Padres. Padres look like they're running right now. So I think you could see evens and minus a 1, and then now it's like evens, the Royals. So those little hours are out there working hard to see what they can find around on some off books that didn't catch that move. Well balanced total, not a lot of action. Well balanced run line. WNBA. Let's see what's on for today. What happened with that Sparks Lynx yesterday? Sparks v Lynx. Okay, blew them out. Bunch of games today. Some going off shortly. Okay, you've got Chicago Sky, 81% of the money, 74% of the master money, which is about 50% of the overall volume. Nothing on the total worth noting. Aces is a pretty good bet game. Looking at 68% of the money is on the Aces. 64% of the master money is on the Aces, and it's about 36% of the overall money. Looking at Aces. Plus 1.5, plus 1 is where most of the money is, and now they're minus 1 and running. So not sure you're going to get any of that. 70% of the money is on the Mystics, 80% of the Master Money, which is 68% of the overall money. So very strong Master Money here at -4, -5. Again, that number skipped away. So I guess if you're steam chasing and you've caught these as it's moved on some off-screen books or something, you've probably done well and you're getting in these positions. As for results, I haven't checked in the last week and a half, but I know these results have fallen for the house early on in the season, but I imagine that's probably evened up a bit. Storm Liberty, 94% of the money is on the Storm. It's at like 4.5, 4, 3.5. Nearly all the master money's all one way. This is all one way action. The line's moved from 5 to 2.5, so that's where you'd expect the money to go. No one's fighting it back against that one. And looks like we've got similar here in the Sun Valkyries. -8, -8.5. Not a lot on the master money. This is mainly rec money. Coming at the 8, 8.5, and 9. It sits at 9.5 now. This isn't strong money that's moved this number on this game. The other ones, yes. People that are marked that they know what they're doing, moving this stuff. This game, there's none of that on this. It's pure rec. What else we got today? Soccer. Refresh this. Okay, so we got USA. All the money's on the USA. Hardly a dime on the Haiti or the draw. There is a bit of money. It's like 67% on the +1 goal. Little bit of master money there as well. Nothing exciting. Saudi Arabia, Trinidad. Oh shit. Saudi Arabia -1.5, -1.75. It's about 68% of the money and most of the master money. And it's like 87% of that's master money. So the Saudis are hot there. Suriname and the Dominicans. There's nothing there. I mean, this Gold Cup's really not getting much action compared to where the FIFA Club World Cup's at right now. So it's kind of interesting. Mexico, Costa Rica. Solid money on Costa Rica. Same with the +3/4. So looking at Costa Rica there. Then we get down to the FIFA World Club. Shit ton of money on Real Madrid. The house just needs not Real Madrid. That's it. And the total, really good volume, well balanced, both on the overall chart and the master chart. Slightly like 53, 54% on the overall, slightly 54, 55% on the master money on the under. This is where the strong money is. We're looking at 74% of the money is on Pachuca +2, laying in the 30s, +1.75, just under even money, +1.5, early on at minus, and then it turned into plus money, and they kept coming. And master money is all over Pachuca at +1.5, -0.04, and +2, -43. So that's some strong money, and that number's still readily available. This has been just weight of pressure, I think, for the three-way. It's probably looking at playing that 3/4. Let me check who this is again. 1.5. You're getting 1 3/4 now at the price they took at 1.5. I don't know what the +2. I wonder if I can get. Oh, uh, hang on a second. Oh, I should do some derivatives on this. That +2 might be a good price right now. If you're looking at anything like +2 -1/4 or better. I want to start shortly. If you're looking for something to play, I'd probably play the Pachuca plus goals there. I mean, it is Real Madrid, but next game, Halal getting bet. Draw is really not bet here. Draw is going to be the outstanding result in this one. Salzburg did get good money. It's not around at all. -18. So we're looking at -20, -06, +16 with some money. So they've shortened up. Salzburg's now getting some money as it gets to bigger prices. This mightn't have been a well. Right now, the way the money's bet, we'd be still looking for a Hillel win for the house. Salzburg's not a good result. Draws a bit of a skinner. Most of the money's on the over. Over 3, over 3.25, over 3.5. And then on the goal line, like, it's really tricky once you get into these derivative lines and whatnot. But -0.5 is where the bulk of that money is, which is just like their side price. Looking at 71% of the money there, 67% of the master money is there. Okay. And then we've got Man City. All the money's there. There's not really much interest. Total is very well balanced, really big money. So I wouldn't be looking to get too involved either side there. Overall, money is balanced. Master money is slightly a tick to the over, but pretty well balanced for the amount of money that's there. And then they're over the plus goals again. +2.5, +2 3/4. What the hell's going on here? Where are these? These random bets in the middle. Hang on, just checking some of this line history and stuff. It almost looks like there's last night. Oh, yeah, it's weird. I don't know if it's a technical glitch or something, but anyway, I can dig into it later. But yeah, and we're looking at 75% of the master money is on Allen as well. We're going to +2.5, Pickham +2 3/4, -1/4, +3 minus around the like high 30s, 40 cents, even into the 50s and 60s. I'm seeing action there. So, and finally, I'll definitely be back later on. NBA, we know how it was situated the other day. Fucking Christ, nothing's changing here. Down to 7. We're looking at 78% of the money's on the Pacers. At 94% of the master money's on the Pacers. I mean, they come in at the 9, the 8.5, as I mentioned yesterday. They've eaten up the plus 7.5. We're at 7 right now. 56% of the money's on the under. 86% of the master money's on the under. Those numbers are under 219, 218 and a half, 218, 216, 215 and a half, 215. A little bit of money at the over 215, but that was before the run down. So, and then the money line, I mean, shit, they're just pounding the paces. Like 60% of the money is on the paces, and they're plus mid 200s, and 74% of the master money is on the paces. And as we saw yesterday, some of it was at that 300, high 280s, mid 260s, 250s, 245. We got some pushback at 260. Someone pushed back at 295 early on, but they got run over the top of. Yeah, shit. All right. Well, I'll definitely be back on that one. I'm not sure that with the numbers right now and the great position we're on the Pacers in the series, I think that's kind of getting beaten down right now. So, but all the best, and definitely catch for the NBA kicks later on. I think it's like 5 Pacific. So, all the best. Cheers.